ahead. We were just watching. We started out this new thing, this podcast. I'm here with my buddy Stan, and here with Anastasia. We giving it a try to all this new technology and podcasting and all these different things. So we're trying to get in the game and trying to bring the game to the roof industry, roofing industry. So yeah, here we are. How's your weekend? We just here on Tuesday after a long weekend. How was your weekend?
But the weekend was good and just chilling, because the weekend is the perfect time to chill at the beach and at the pool.
All right, so, you go to the beach?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But to catch some sharks.
Oh, all right. You can't catch any?
No.
No? Do you get in the water?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's cool. Yeah, actually, I went in the water this weekend, and I actually tried my paddleboard for first time. Oh. And I just ordered this nice paddleboard. It came from Hawaii, and it was a little bit too short. You know, it was a bummer because my friend, he ordered this special, nice, beautiful board that, you know, I got a lot of friends out there in Hawaii. They're professional surfers, and he thought I was as professional as him, and he ordered me this tiny little board. And this board I was all over the place. I fell down a million times. I was kind of embarrassed that all the people were watching me after I told them that I did it before, and I looked like
and you have your own board.
Right, yeah, and I looked like, you know, I never jumped on one before, so that was interesting. Hey, what do you think about that storm this weekend? That was a crazy storm, huh?
Oh yeah, it was the crazy storm like last Friday night, and I don't know, like when I was outside, and I saw like it started just raining, but then it became like the hurricane, because even, you know, if comparing to the last year hurricane, this one was worse.
Yeah, it wasn't a hurricane. This wasn't even a hurricane.
It was just the thunderstorm.
It was a thunderstorm that just went right through.
Oh yeah. But I was afraid like some trees will fall down on my car, on my brand new car.
I saw your video on Instagram when you posted it, like the tree was blowing pretty hard. I was thinking that you might be flying by my house.
Yeah, we lost the power in the apartment for like 30 seconds or something.
Really? Wow.
And I know some oceanfront hotel, they lost the power for 1 hour, and the whole system was off.
Wow.
Because I was talking to some engineers there.
Okay.
So yeah,
it seems like it's gonna be a lot of roofs affected after that storm, right?
Yeah.
So that's I guess bad news for some people. For some people, good news. You know, that's how we make our money. So, anyways, so today we want to talk about some of the things that we do on this industry, some of the things that we struggle with. Trying to bring you guys a lot of good content for you guys to make some better decisions throughout the week, and that's what this podcast is about. We call it rooftop talk, actually. So that's what we're about to get in deep a little bit with how to draw more business. That's the biggest question that anybody has when you start a business, when you have a business, and the main thing is to drive sales to your business. And you have no sales, you ain't got no business. So some of the things that we do, obviously on the roofing industry, is to go and catch those fresh storms. After it's fresh, hail hit a house, and we come out there to help out the homeowners with this thing. And actually, Anastasia, she's one of the experts on that subject. Actually, she is the person that goes and does the public relationships in these neighborhoods. She makes sure that she helps a lot of these homeowners that they have no idea what to do after a storm like this. And so tell us a little bit about like some of the stuff that you do out there and like to tell some of the funny stories of how you've been chased out of the communities and they follow you on golf cars and crazy people and crazy ladies.
Oh yeah, I'm meeting like different people every day, and because it's different neighborhoods, different houses, and of course different people. And the main point of what I'm doing, of course we're trying to help homeowners, because
that's our main thing, right?
Yeah, that's our main thing, and because we want to educate people, even if they not buying the roof or something. So we just want to let them know that if the storm heated the neighborhood. So what is better, to do right now? Because sometimes the homeowners, I didn't know that
they have no clue.
Yeah, they have no clue. Like, oh,
even
storm? No.
Even if they see the storm, even if people see the storm and see the hail hitting their house, even their car is already beat up, full of dents everywhere, they still don't think about the roof, and the roof is the main part of the house.
Right, and also one more problem, even if they know about the storm and the hailstorm and something like, damaged in the neighborhood, they just don't trust to roofing companies, and they think that
everybody's out there to scam you.
Everybody is the same, and all these roofing companies, they're like about the same thing, and they just chasing the storms, and they want to make money, and that's obvious maybe, but our point and our mission is to change that.
Right.
Because we want to give a lot of useful, really important information to homeowners.
So they can make the right decisions, and also so just giving them the right tools and to help them to understand who to trust and who not to trust, and how to recognize a real scam artist. They just pop into town just to do whatever he wants and take your money and disappear and just run with it, right? So that's what we do here, is just trying to so tell us some of the when was the last time you went out there to a neighborhood and did some public relationships? Let's call it canvassing, public relationships. Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. So we're doing like some houses in the neighborhood, and I'm going to check how's it going, how's the project, what the homeowner, like how they feel.
So you usually go to like some of the neighborhoods. You try to go to some of the neighborhoods where our guys are currently working, right?
Yeah, because I want to make sure that everything is okay, everything is right and clean and perfect.
So you supervise too in the meantime, huh?
Yesterday I met with a homeowner, and she was like happy. She said, oh, like, thank you so much. Yeah, everything is perfect. The guys, they're hardworking, and it's hot outside. It's like 90 degrees.
Roofing is no joke. That's one of the things about what we do. Is no joke. I mean,
I'm proud of our crews, because they're like the whole day they're up to the roof, and they're doing like the great job.
That's
so
awesome.
and after that I'm going to to check their neighbors, because when most of the time when neighbors, they see that how we're working, so they're like looking from the windows,
They're out there just like
like what's going on
with
there?
the binoculars.
It's kind of noisy, and I'm checking all these houses and apologize for possible noise.
For the noise.
For the possible noise.
Maybe
and
some debris they might have fallen in the yard.
Yeah, and of course, and we're happy to do the free inspection for them too, because if, for example, we're doing the roof because of the storm, so probably they have some damages too.
Sure.
And of course, we're happy to help them, to give them just the report even. And maybe their roof is okay and it's not old, and
And it happens often because some of these storms, these hailstorms, they come by pockets. So every time a storm hits, it could hit like maybe 2-3 houses and maybe miss one house because of the direction of the
trees
wind, and the trees and the position of the house and all these different things, right?
Right.
So you met with the homeowner. She was really happy.
Yeah, she was like, okay, I know that these neighbors they need the roof too, and they asking me about that. I gave them all the information about your company. So thank you so much, and that's what we want to hear from the homeowners, because if they're happy, they will be happy to introduce our company to their friends and family.
Absolutely. Yeah, it seems like we do really good in that department, keeping everybody happy, obviously delivering and over-delivering at some point in our promises. And obviously sometimes we make mistakes, just like every company makes mistakes, but we own up to them, and we make sure that we back it up. I mean, we just don't back it up only with words, but with actions. So tell me, like yesterday, so you went and knocked on some doors, and what happened out there?
Actually, it's obvious that all the neighborhoods, they're different, and people different. It can be, some families with kids, and like they're at home, or, it can be some people who just got back from the vacation and they just don't care like what's happening in their neighborhood right now. Because, for example, yesterday I met with the homeowners, and they said, I feel that they like pretty, interested in the new roof, but and I see their roof, like after 1 year doing that, I can see difference between
So how
new
long have you been
roof.
doing it? You've been doing it for
Yeah, for 1 year.
now?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, almost 1 year.
So now you can recognize like these
Oh
bad
yeah,
roofs. all
yeah,
over
bad
the neighborhood.
roofs, new shingles, damaged shingles, wind damages, hail, maybe hail sometimes.
Sure.
So yeah, and I feel that they probably need the inspection. And I was talking to one man, and he said, "Oh, you know what? We just got back from vacation, just right now. Please give me your business card, and I will think about that. And yeah, I saw that you're working here, and blah blah blah." I said, "Yeah, of course. I mean, what can I do now? I don't want to force you because
Right.
they just,
Of
they
course.
just came back from their vacation."
Yeah, we can't
But-
force people, but all we can do is try to give them the best information that we can,
Right.
right?
Yeah, in this situation, I'm trying to get as much as possible to them, like about
Right.
our company, that we fully insured, fully certified, that we more than 15 years in business, and that we working in your neighborhood, and you can
reviews.
yeah,
We're the
with
most
reviews.
positive review company actually in this neighborhood right here in this area right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like what? How many reviews we have? Like 100,
160 something.
160. I mean, we're breaking records out here, right?
Yeah, sometimes like we have some calls from homeowners, and they say, "Oh yeah, I saw your reviews on Google, and that's good." So that's the good thing.
Okay. So what do you think is gonna happen with that homeowner? You think that he's gonna call back, or like what's the plan? How you gonna follow up?
Honestly, of course, like most of the time, they're not gonna give you like their phone number because they want to call you back or something. But the best thing we can do is just to follow up again, just to go there.
Right.
'Cause-
Follow up is huge. Follow up is where that's where that separates the big boys and just the big players with the small players in this game. Because if you don't follow up, if you don't come through again, and you forget about them, they will forget about you, and that's where it ends, right?
Yeah, in a
where
situation
everything
like
ends.
this, I'm trying most of the time. I'm trying to get their phone number. Just
And
can
the
I
email
call you back
address.
like next week and schedule the appointment? And yeah, of course, like sometimes if they didn't think about their roof before, so probably that's the point where they will start to think about that.
Right.
And who knows? Maybe.
Yeah, of course. And a very important thing too is to be able to get their email address, so you can put them on drip campaign. So what we do here is we put them on a drip campaign, so we can just send them tips about what to do in the spring after
Awesome.
before the storms, and then we send them another email talking about the difference between shingles and metal, and then the next so we keep fresh all the time with these drip campaigns. Stay fresh on their minds so they understand that we're serious about helping them out. We're not just out there trying to make a quick buck and then just disappearing. So that's what we're trying to provide, as much information as possible. But anyways, so we just wanted to talk about a little bit of the importance of providing all this content and providing all this anything that you can do for these homeowners to understand more about this subject. Not too many homeowners, they get up on the roof and all that. So anything that you can do to provide them more, to give them anything that they will help them to make decisions.
Right.
That's what we're here
also,
for.
yeah, that after you give them the information, and that information that after that they can trust you, they can trust your company, and
Absolutely.
because that's their home. This is, for example, it's
a lot of
the
money,
roof.
man.
Yeah,
They
it's a
invested
lot of money, of
there, right?
course. And yeah, it's very important to build this trust with the homeowner.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, that was something that we wanted to talk to you guys about. The importance of delivering to your clients, to your customers, and also for our customers to hear from us and how we take care of you and what we're thinking about here behind the scenes of, you might see our trucks all over the place, but this is really what we think about, like when delivering to you guys out there on the field. So I hope you guys have a great day, and then hopefully we will be here next week, doing some more of the rooftop talk, and hopefully we'll be here with Anastasia or somebody else will be here, but we'll be here to give you some more tips on businesses and home improvements.
Yeah. See you next week.
See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to give us a like on Facebook and Instagram and all the different things. You already know the deal. See ya.